Is there such a thing as a parent who can't help his or her child in school?
Realistically, there are some parents who are not able to properly provide and support their child on a minimal level due to certain circumstances. However, based on my experience working with Juan and the other students, is that families try to help their students or help their child as best as they possibly can.
How have the readings combined with class experiences affected your understanding or view of a parent's role in his or her child's education?
Through the readings, problems like being overworked in the job force, lack of transportation, and lack of funding can cause barrier and create barriers in helping their child, especially with overworking in the job force. Parents today barely have time when they get home to go to sleep, let alone attend PTA meetings or help their child with homework. So based on my understanding, although the parent's role is a major factor in helping with their child's education, teachers within the school system also have a big of a responsibility. And I think communication between the parent, teacher, and student will improve and or enhance their child's education.
Have your views towards literacy changed?
Yes, they have, in the fact that just because a person doesn't speak English fluently or can't read or write in English accurately doesn't mean that that person is illiterate. Almost every single person does have some form of literacy, and I remember our class discussion off of the Comunidades book, a person who can go in a grocery store and read the signs to buy the food that they want to buy, or who can read traffic signs, means that they have some form of literacy. And for me, being literate is someone who can communicate their thoughts and ideas to other people, and if they have a basic understanding of words and phrases, then they are literate.
Could I ask you what does it mean? Okay. If you could sum up the entire semester in 3 words, what would they be and why?
If I had to sum up the semester in 3 words, it would be patience, compassion, and flexibility. Patience is used because these kids are not on the same academic level, and they are ELL students, so it's double the amount of things that you have to work with, and catering to their needs and their learning pace requires a lot of flexibility. Requires a lot of patience on your behalf. I use compassion because throughout the semester I realized that these students don't receive like the most support that they can receive, and that the parent interaction with like students and teachers is very minimal. Therefore, like being a tutor, I had to have the compassion to take on the extra responsibility to encourage and push the kids to their potential. And flexibility, I used not only with like working with Juan, but within our own Spanish classroom. The biggest challenge for me was the workload that was given for us on top of other responsibilities. And for this to be in this class as a student, you have to have a flexible schedule and an open mind for everything.
What are ways that you can continue to advocate for ELLs once this class is over?
A couple of ways that I can continue to advocate for ELLs is by actively engaging in the community and to reach out to other people that I personally know to tell them about the issues that are going on with these students. By reaching out in the community, I will be consistently aware of the issues that are going on with the students and try to be able to help them or find some type of support group for them. And also by informing other people that I know personally about ELLs, you can help break the barrier of stereotypes that people perceive about students who don't speak English. And you can start helping them advocate for ELL students as well.